afternoon, folks. Big Bo with RVs with Big Bo in Parkway RV Center. Don't say I don't bring you bargains, guys. I've got one we're going to review today that'll probably be gone by the end of the day. This is something I've had a lot of requests for, a small, affordable motorhome, and this is definitely that. This is a 2001 R-Vision Traillight 211. Small 22-foot Class B plus motorhome built on a Chevrolet 3500 chassis. Got that legendary 5.7 liter 350 cubic inch Vortec V8. Great power. Just a basic little small motorhome. It's got the door in the back, side entry. Tires still got the tabs on them. 63,000 miles on it, actual miles. No check engine light, dash air's ice cold. I don't get them like this anymore, at least not in this price range. Check out that price, as most of you know who read the title, $19,900. Pre-pandemic price. I just noticed the LED lights under the awning somebody's added. That's cool, and you can program those too. Let's look around this little 22-foot motorhome. Like I said, it does have the rear door in the back. Does have a trailer hitch. I'm gonna assume 3,500 to 5,000 pounds. Unfortunately, there's no owners. There's no sales brochure for no one trail light. So say 3,500 for sure, maybe 5,000. It's plenty to stow a small car or something behind it. 30 amp electrical service. It's got a 4 kW Onan gasoline generator running right now, power everything up inside. Good looking motorhome, guys. For a 21-year-old RV, they don't come any nicer than this. Just got it in, hadn't even washed it, cleaned it up yet. So the inside's a little dirty. I'll get it cleaned before you buy it, before you pick it up, of course. But dash air, nice and cold, no check engine lights. 62,991 on the miles. Got a nice newer CD stereo. Seats look good. But crank windows. When's the last time you seen that in a motorhome? Windshield looks good. Paint and body looks good. On Chevrolets, you always want to look at the hood. Got one little spot right here. Somebody's touched up, but not flaking or anything like that. Old classic Chevrolet front end. I love it. If you've been wanting an affordable RV, guys, it's hard to find a good travel trailer for this price, much less a fully self-contained motorhome with a generator. Now, it's strictly a couple's model. It only sleeps 2, but a ton of space compared to a small Class B, and a whole lot cheaper than a Class B too. When's the last time you saw a Class B for under 20 grand that wasn't just junk? I'm gonna point out one thing about it, and we are gonna fix it, and certainly considering the age of it, and the price, it's certainly understandable. It has a carpeted headliner, and it has some sag in it. But here's the thing, guys, and we've looked at the top of the roof. You can go through the back. There is no soft spots in that roof. That roof is solid as they come. More than likely, this thing's probably spent some time in some hot, humid weather, and over the past 21 years, that hot humidity has made that glue lose cohesion, holding the headliner up. And so we are going to strip all that down and redo it, or we will, if it doesn't bother you, because it's probably been like this for years, probably hasn't bothered anybody else. But if this bothers you, we can do it. It just take us a little while to get to it. If you don't want to wait, we'll knock a few $100s off and let you take it as is. It's certainly, there's not a soft spot in this thing anywhere. But I just want to point that out, guys, because I always point out the good and the bad and the ugly about used RVs. And, other than that, there's no smoke or pet odors in here. The upholstery, even though it's kind of old-fashioned looking, is in great shape. Sofa and table booth come together and make one big bed. So it is pretty much a king-size bed. Dash looks great. It's not the typical Chevrolet dash. It's not cracked up or anything like that. that air conditioning is keeping the whole thing comfortable, because it's about 65 degrees right now. Having kind of a warm spell in February. Television, entertainment center up here. Speakers, there's your little windshield cover. Shades all look good. Table booth. It's got some decent overhead storage. Floor's good and solid. Carpet, I'm gonna have it vacuumed and cleaned up, but it looks good. Cabinets, you know, it's a small motorhome, so not a ton of storage, but a whole lot more than a Class B. And does have a 3-burner stovetop. Doesn't look like it's hardly been used. Microwave, convection oven combo. Refrigerator, it's clean, and of course we guarantee it to get cold. Guys, even though this thing's only $19,900, we're still going to guarantee the following systems to work, and we'll fix it if it doesn't. We'll guarantee the roof air to work and get cold. We guarantee the refrigerator freezer to get to operating temp. We guarantee the generator to run and put out like it's supposed to. And of course, we guarantee it drive down the road like it's supposed to. So, you know, those things we do guarantee to work, even though we're selling it for a crazy price. At $19,900 price, guys. Like I said, it'll be gone by the end of the day. You're not going to find nothing else like this for this price. Closet space is adequate, I guess, is the best way to put it. There's your little privacy curtain for the front. They didn't really waste any space, and I always like the rear door floor plan because it really opens it up. And plus, I'm 6'4", and I can walk front to back through this. I have to duck just a hair under the AC. But other than that, I can stand up straight and walk front to back in this RV. It's 6'4". Bathroom. It is a wet bath like most small motorhomes, but it's actually, you know, guys, if this had a separate shower, the shower would be so small you couldn't use it. So this is the best way to get a good-sized bathroom and a good-sized shower in a 22-foot motorhome. And basically the whole bathroom is a shower. And I know a lot of people, I don't want a wet bath. Guys, you've never seen one of these this size that doesn't have a wet bath. Like I said, the shower is useless. It's a storage nook. This way, you actually get a decent sized shower versus one with a separate shower. And even if you get one with a separate shower, they're going to have to take out part of the kitchen or the sofa or the table booth. So you're going to be giving up a lot for something you just use a few minutes a day. And this right here, guys, of course, got a 6-gallon DSI water heater. It's got the furnace, all that good stuff. But, and plus, when you're in there taking a shower, everybody else has got access to the entire RV. And you can actually set quite a few people. So this can be a versatile vehicle because, you know, it can sleep too, yeah. But if you want something for traveling, something to take out and use for like a conversion van, you can sit 2 up front, of course, 3 to 4 in the table booth, 3 right here with seat belts on the sofa. So you can carry the whole family, even if you're not taking it out to spend the night. Something like this can be utilized for flea markets, sporting events, you know, you crank that generator up, run that roof air, have your refrigerator cold, have your own private bathroom to go to, make you something cold to drink, hot to eat. I mean, you can do so many things with a motorhome this small besides just spend the night. And this isn't much longer than most Class B vans, and you got a ton more space because it's wider. I've got this one for $19,900, absolutely 100% haggle-free firm. We'll be very surprised if this unit, somebody hasn't left a deposit on it by this time tomorrow. In fact, I'll be surprised if it's still here by closing time tonight. It just depends on when I get this video published. These don't exist anymore, guys. Not in this price range. You can probably buy this thing somewhere else for 30 grand or 35 grand, but you're not going to buy nothing like this anywhere else for $19,900. Haggle-free firm, doesn't matter how far away you come to buy it, doesn't matter how you pay for it. You know, it's an 01, so we're probably not going to have any financing on it. You'll probably have to go through your local bank or credit union. Contact them, let us know what you need, we'll send it to them. And we do take trade-ins. We have nationwide delivery available for $1.50 a loaded mile one way, which is what it cost us. So we don't charge you for the return trip, just a trip to get it out there. If you're interested in that, give us a call. If you want to buy it, got any questions about it, give us a call, 706-965-7929. If you have to email or message us, you're probably not going to be able to buy it. Somebody's going to call and buy this thing quick. I've seen these in the past before. They sell within, I've sold stuff like this within less than an hour after the video's published. So keep in mind, this is what so many people are looking for, and pretty much every other dealer out there you ask, hey, I want a nice 22-foot low mileage motorhome with a generator for $19,900. They're pretty much telling you, well, you got to bid a time machine first. Not here at Parkway RV Center. This is why people buy from us. Deals like this, why we've been in business 54 years, and why I've got almost 32,000 subscribers to my YouTube channel. Y'all subscribe to my channel for these deals. This is one of those deals for those of you looking for something like this in this price point. Like I said, the roof is solid. It just has some sagging headliner. I'd rather tell you about it now than find out when you get here. I don't think that's going to bother anybody considering the age of this unit. It's completely understandable, and the roof's solid. So, like I said, we are planning on fixing that for the $19,900. It's just going to take us a little while to get it into the shop and get it fixed. If you don't want to wait on it, if you want to go ahead and buy it, we'll give you a few $100 discount for taking it like it is, and that may be something you can take down yourself. And basically all it is just peeling it down, re-gluing it, tacking it back up like a car headliner. It's not that big a deal. Something you can do yourself in a day's time, even with no experience. Just be common sense and get on YouTube, look at some of the videos on there. It tells you how to do it. It's not that hard. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We really appreciate it. And smash me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. I know this is just kind of a quick one. I wanted to get it online because somebody will buy this thing sitting on the lot. I mean, this is just something that I wish I could see more of. But, you know, nice, clean, small motor homes under 20 grand just don't hit the market every day. I'm seeing people with 1985 and 1986 road trek vans selling them for more than I'm selling this 2001 road Trail Lite B+. And this is twice the motorhome those are. 350 Chevrolet, love that motor, very dependable. I've owned several vehicles over the years with that motor. Incredible reliable engine. So definitely one that anybody be proud to own and drive. $19,900 while it lasts. Haggle free, firm, doesn't matter if you pay cash, trade, finance, it's all the same to us. Thank you again for watching, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia. Call, leave a deposit on this thing right away if you want a chance to buy it. If you don't, somebody else will. I'm just telling you guys, phone's gonna be ringing off the hook on this thing for the next day or two. So like I said, it probably won't last till the end of the day. Don't delay, call right now. You know, if you've got somebody you got to show this video to, send it to them real quick. Get an answer back real quick, because if you don't, somebody else will. $19,900 plus applicable sales tax. Haggle free, firm, no fees, no dock fees, no prep fees, none of that junk. No upsells. Georgia residents, you do have a $100 highway impact fee and a $40 to $50 tag and title fee on top of the sales price and tax. Questions, 706-965-7929. Thanks again for watching. Really appreciate all my subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, like my Facebook page. Feel free to comment, share on social media. Thank you again, and look forward to seeing you in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.